Oh, look, I think Andy Martin gave a really good introduction this morning when he was talking about the effects that Brexit have had here, and when I talked to the investment professionals in this building, whether it's West End, out of town, or city investment, there does seem to be a stagnation in the UK. The Nordic region really is quite, of course it's part of Europe, but it's very different to, it's almost a cell unto itself, and I think as you've seen from Arvid's slides, the growth in the region has been very strong. We haven't experienced the same sorts of pain or job loss even that I saw of friends and colleagues in the industry here in the UK within the real estate sector. So I think the Nordics is really enjoying at the moment a bit of a spotlight, and as Arvid talked about, foreign investors have probably had more joy with Denmark, Finland and Norway than Sweden, and that's because of very large local pension fund backed property companies, as well as the very large listed sector. But it's definitely been a highlight for a lot more foreign investors, and one of the reasons why I'm here in Catella is putting more effort into the UK is we're seeing not just a lot more international capital from here flowing into the Nordics, but as Arvid said, when you saw his interesting graph where there's sort of 70%, the big chart showing that Swedes are going up into Finland, I think the interesting thing is that we're also seeing the Nordic pension funds wanting to come out, and so I've been actually working a lot with helping some of the Nordic pension funds place capital over into funds this way. So it's really been, I think, an interesting region from the fact that you've had with the likes of some of the people here with their investors that are coming in wanting to have more exposure to the Nordic region, and I'll talk about that. But also some of the institutions in the Nordics wanting to come this way.